Silence. What's silence mean for you? Do you ever have a time when you're silent? This is Mary Scott from Wealth with Passion, and this is what I've been contemplating this morning at my home office here in Noosa on the east coast of Australia. And I know some of you are on the other part of the world, so this is a universal topic. Silence. How do you use silence? Because what I notice is that most of us don't actually give ourselves any silence. You go to shopping centres, there's music playing. You go into a shop, they always seem to have background music. Even when I'm looking or contemplating buying something, there never seems to be a moment where I can just take the time to think about, is this, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. Could be clothing, could be new glasses, could be anything. There's never really time for just a bit of peace and quiet to make a decision. And so I was curious about this. I wonder why that is. Because silence, quite often I hear people filling in the spaces rather than just allowing the silence. And I think that's one of the things I enjoy about working from home, because there is periods of silence. We're not people that have, music going all the time. So what's it about for you? Do you ever take time to have silence? And I think silence allows for a bit of noise in here, a bit of activity, a bit of stillness. Many years ago, I did this Vipassana 10-day course, silence, no eye contact, just meditation. And I couldn't believe how noisy my head was for those first few days. It did get a little bit less, but just the chatter that was going on, it was just amazing to me. I was like, how could I wanted to flick the switch, So here I am many years later, contemplating about silence. For me, I think silence is so important. I think it provides space. It provides space for us to identify what's actually going on and what is it we desire. Because the music, the chatter, the conversation, always asking people for their opinion. You ask 20 people, you're going to get 20 different answers. And sometimes all you need to do is to be silent. Go within, be reflective. And you will then get the answer that you want, not that what 20 other people want. I'd be interested to what you think about this. How does it work in your life? Is it something that you avoid? I don't see people seeking silence as a general rule of thumb. I know there's people out there, like myself, been to retreats, just a bit of solitude, a bit of quiet time. But in the main, I don't think people seek silence, they seek noise. Maybe it's fear of being with themselves, or afraid of what people might do and how they might fill the space. I don't know. But I would like to hear your comments. Put some comments in down below, because I think there's more discussion needed about silence and how it plays a part in our life, and how you can choose at any time. Even as I'm sitting here talking to you, I can hear my chimes in the garden, which is rather lovely. And if you could choose silence or seek out silence, would you? Let me know. I'd be really curious. Silence, what does it mean for you? This is Mary from Wealth with Passion. I look forward to lots of comments. Have an awesome day.